Let's take a look at those starting lineups. First for Fargo North. At guard, they'll have a 6'3 sophomore Jeremiah Sim. Also at guard, a 6'4 senior Isaac Cody. Gabe Sagavold, he is a 6'2 senior at guard. At a wing, a 6'3 senior Luke Loberg. And Carter Zeller, the 6'6 sophomore, in the post for the Spartans. During last year as a freshman in the game over at Fargo North, Zeller dropped in 45 for Fargo North in the game last year in Fargo. He had 26 against the Highliners in the game earlier this year. Now the starting lineup for Valley City. At a guard, a 6' senior Adam Bitts. At another guard, a 6' junior Aiden Jacobson. At a forward, a 6'4 senior Andrew Bernston. At another forward is a 6'1 sophomore Zach Sikora. And in the post, the 6'3 junior Cal Burchell. Bernston, Bitts, Jacobson, Burchell, and Sikora, the starting lineup for Valley City. The Highliners, coached by Alex Quist, assisted by Jake Skelly and Jacob Palmer and Cameron Steckler. And as I mentioned, head coach Ted Critchley from the North Spartans, Travis Hogue, the assistant, Paul Zenz, the junior varsity coach. So we are set, ready for hoops tonight. North High in their navy blues with the Highliners in the whites. Mark Gubrud, Kirk Olson, and Ryan Schneider, officials here this evening. EDC basketball, North and Valley City. Zeller and Burchell will tip, and it'll be North High that'll have it first, working from high left to right. As Cody into the front court. Far side, Sem. Sem, foul called on the dribble drive against Valley City. So the first team foul on the Highliners. And that goes against Sikora. And we have a whistle and an offensive foul called against North High. So the first foul went to Sikora, and now Jeremiah Sim picks up his first. Pressure in the backcourt. Bitts for Valley City. Tries to get up ahead to Bernston. Still loose in the backcourt. They need to hurry just across before the 10-second call. And now they set up man-to-man defense to the Spartans. Here's Burchell to Bitts. 22 the last time. That one blocked by Sim. Here's Jeremiah Sim off the block. Plows into Sikora. And we have got a charge called against Sim. So he quickly picks up his second personal foul. And now it is Highliner ball, 38 seconds in here in the first half. Bitts, trapped, nope, comes across. This with one Spartan on him. Adams, I mentioned that 22-point effort was part of the stretch where he had 20 points in 4 straight games for the Highliners early in the season. Jacobson, top of the key. Jab step, right elbow. Now to Sikora. Up top, Bitts. Bitts, 8 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Sikora. Driving through against Zeller. Turnaround, shot up, misfires, foul called. And that's going to go on Bernston as he was trying to box out. And Andrew Bernston will pick up the foul. And North will get it back. Each team now with 2 personals. Minute 7 gone, first half. Jeremiah Sim lobbing it into the front court. He gets it up ahead to Loberg. Back to Sem. Sem, top of the key. Far side, Cody for 3. No, back iron too hard, and we've got a foul called away from the ball against Valley City. And that's Andrew Bernston. That's going to be his second personal. That'll bring Will Eggert in for the Highliners. So Bernston quickly 2 fouls, 3 team fouls. Inbounds comes to Sem near side. Eggert on him. Entry pass to Loberg. Up top of the key, Sagwold, shot missed. Long rebound taken down by Bitts on the run. Here's Bitts into the front court, top of the key. And the ball tipped and a steal. And now right back, each team now with a turnover. In the front court, Jacobson. As Bitts lost the initial handle, now we got another foul called here. And this one is going to go against Fargo North. That one is going to go against Cody. That'll be his first third team foul. No scoring, almost 2 minutes gone here in the first half. In the front court, Bitts on the elbow, Burchell. Dribble drive in the lane, shot off the glass, too hard. Zeller with the rebound for the Spartans, back the other way. Zeller near side, Sagavold up top to Cody. Far side to Sem. Sem, three-pointer from the left wing, off the back iron. Long rebound here to the near corner, saved in bounds, and it actually went out of bounds. So we are still looking for our first points. North 0 for 3. Valley City 0 for 2. Actually, Valley City 0 for 3 shooting. And we've got a 5-second call against the Highliners. So the turnover there, Eggert couldn't get it in. Turnover number 3 on the Highliners. 15:40 here in the first half. Both teams struggling early on with fouls and turnovers. Khaled checks in here for Fargo North. Nathaniel Khaled. And there's a ball knocked out of bounds in the far corner. Sikora, Burchell, Jacobson, Bitts, and Burns and Eggert, the 5 on the floor for Valley City. Cody, Loberg, Sagvold, Zeller, and Khaled in for Fargo North. Far side, three-pointer up off the back iron by Loberg. Sagvold with the rebound over to Khaled. Layup, no. Offensive foul called against Khaled. That'll be his first fourth team foul. And now a discussion between officials. Nope, they change it. Blocking foul. Possibly in that circle, the semicircle underneath. And so they changed that to a blocking foul on Fargo North, or on Valley City. That'll be on Burchell. He'll pick up the personal, and at the free throw line, Khaled shooting 2. First one, good. There's your first points of the game. Another one coming here to Khaled. He gets them both. And that will be foul on Burchell, his second, 7th team foul. So at the free throw line, Luke Loberg will try to complete the three-point play opportunity. And it's on its way. No. Rebound, Carver Peterson for Valley City. 17-6. This is the biggest lead of the game for Fargo North. In the front court, Bitts, far side, Bernston. Bernston to Sikora, to Peterson, back to Bitts. Bitts inside, Brotrud. One dribble underneath. Goes up strong? No. Can't get it to fall. Rebound is taken down by Cody, and then he is fouled by Brotrud. So Ari will pick up his second, 8th team foul. And we'll go back to the way. And Isaac Cody will shoot some free throws for Fargo North. Shooting 1-1. And the free throw, good by Cody. Second free throw, up and good. Cody gets them both. Here comes the Highliners. Inside Sikora with the left hand, off the glass, can't get it to fall. Bernston flying in, and it went off of him and out of bounds. So the turnover, or the ball off of Bernston on the rebound. 19-6. North with the lead. This is their biggest lead. There's a tip and a steal. Sikora off the steal into the front court. Top of the key to Bitts. Dribble drive, kicked it, tried to kick it in the corner, stolen by North. Back the other way. Here comes Cody off the back iron too hard. Rebound, Boutain controls. Now to Khaled. Shot there taken, nothing. Rebound, Bernston clears it off for Valley City. Highlanders down by Baker's dozen. 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes to go, and now Coach Quist wants to talk it over. Timeout taken by Valley City. 5:08 to go here in this first half. 19-6 advantage to Fargo North. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. 5 minutes, 8 seconds left to go here in the first half. 19-6, Fargo North with the advantage. They have led throughout. Got off to a 10-2 start. And now this is their biggest lead as they have scored the last 6 points. Up top, there's Burchell for three. Back iron too hard. Khaled with the rebound for Fargo North. Into the front court. At the free throw line. Near corner, errant throw, and out of bounds. That's 8 turnovers on Fargo North. Unofficially 8 for Valley City. 4:46 to go. When these two teams played back earlier this year, it was 36-31, Valley City at the half. And now they are struggling to get to double figures with 4.5 to go in this first half. Burchell, spin move, shot around Zeller. I think Carter got part of it, went out of bounds.
Returning to the start, number 32, Jalen May.
That'll bring Jalen May back into the lineup. And Cody will sit down. 4 minutes, 32 seconds to go here in half number 1. 19-6, North with the lead. Inbounds coming in. Bitts can't get the shot, but he gets his rebound, hustling after it and grabs his own board. On the wing to Sikora. Sikora, right lane, in the lane. Up top, Peterson. Bounce pass to Sikora. Baseline left. Now he dribbles into the paint, working his way against Khaled. Now goes up, too hard. Rebound controlled by North. Back to the way, Sagvold off the rebound. Into the front court, shot no. Carter Zeller follow no. And then Peterson gets the rebound for Valley City. Highlanders, here's a scoop shot by Bitts. Rolls out, can't get it to go. But Adam will get some free throws here. So Adam Bitts back to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points. Couple of rebounds for Bitts. Free throw up. Good. And the Highlanders off that 6 that they've been on for about 5 minutes. 19-7. Second free throw here for Bitts. It's on the way. Swish. 3 for 4 at the line. 5 points for Adam Bitts. 19-8 Valley City. Down by 11. Sagvold. Pass low. Zeller couldn't come up with it cleanly. I'm going to say it actually went off of Burchell, who's going after the loose ball. That'll stay with Fargo North. Loberg in. Sagvold out. Inbounds on the baseline. Brought into Zeller. Far corner. On the baseline is Loberg. Lost it through a double team. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up by Boutain. Dribbles out of traffic. Now to Khaled. Khaled with a teardrop in the paint for 2. Nathaniel Khaled with his first field goal. He's got 4 points. 21-8. Back to 13-point lead for Fargo North. Eggert. There's a kick by Khaled. Inbounds. Eggert brings it in. Up top to Bitts. And there's the ball tipped and a foul. That's going to be on Nathaniel Khaled on North High. That'll be his second. And we're in the double bonus.
That's his second personal 10th team foul.
So that'll send Aiden Jacobs into the line for 2, short on the front end. 4 for 7 at the line as a team here in the first half for Valley City. Next one's up. And no, off the mark. May controls the rebound for Fargo North. 21-8. Spartans with the lead and the basketball. We approach 3 minutes remaining. There's a nice tight touch pass by Khaled. And the easy lay-in for Zeller. Zeller has 4. And there's a tip by Khaled. The ball's on the floor. May has it. Bounces it up ahead. Here comes Zeller for the one-handed flush. That one was coming. Khaled got the steal. May got it ahead. And then Zeller finished it off. He's got 6. 25-8. North by 17. And a 6-0 run here. There's the ball tipped from behind by Bitts into the front court, out of bounds. And they say it went off of Adam. It'll stay with North. I believe Ari Brotrud and Andrew Bernston checking in for the Highliners. 2 minutes, 22 seconds remaining here in the first half. 25-8. Valley City trailing. Here's Loberg for North High. Up top to May. 2-3 zone here by the Highliners. Near side. Loberg, May inside off of Khaled's shoulder into the hands of Brotrud. Bitts, bounce pass, far side, Bernston. Three-pointer, right corner, off the mark. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be North ball. 1:59 left to go here in half number 1. 25-8. North has led from the get-go. This is their biggest lead of the half. Valley City got within 10-6. There's the top of the key. Three-pointer, good by Loberg. He has 8. 28-8. So an 18-2 run right now for Fargo North. And we have a timeout called by Coach Quist of Valley City. Timeout on the floor with 1:33 left to go here in the first half. North leading 28-8. We're back with more Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network.
Rockford Electric wants to wish the Highliners good luck during tonight's game. Contact us for all of your electrical needs at 701-845-3010. First Community Credit Union proudly supports the Valley City Highliners. Now is the perfect time to stop in and visit us for all of your electrical needs. First Community Credit Union, right there with the community.
One minute, 31 seconds remaining here in the first half. Valley City down 28-8. They got within 10-6 early on, and that's as close as they've been. Here's Eggert, top of the key for the Highliners. Will from Carson. Try to go inside, Brotrud. Catch and release, goes up strong for 2. Ari Brotrud inside for 2. 28-10. As we approach 1 minute remaining in this first half. High catch, and Khaled pushed by Bernston. So Andrew just picked up his third personal foul. 9th team foul, so still the 1-and-1 situation. Nathaniel Khaled at the line. He'll have 2 free throws. He's 2 for 2 with 4 points and a rebound. Free throw up, short. Rebound, Burchell controls for Valley City. That's his first. To Eggert. Eggert, half-court trap. Into the front court. Will Eggert from Carson. Far side to Bitts. Final minute, final 45 seconds of the first half. Highlanders down by 18. Here's Eggert. Up top, Burchell. Try to go inside, Brotrud. Stolen by Jalen May. And then he falls down. Burchell has it, rolls on it, on his back. Picked up by Bitts to Brotrud. Brotrud across the timeline. Gets it on the far side. That's Eggert. Back up top, Carson Eggert to Bitts. Dribble drive, baseline, scoop shot, no. Rebound, Loberg has it for North. 15 seconds. Here's May, wanted baseline. Burchell cuts him off. Now Zeller to May. To Loberg. Khaled up top. Nice bounce pass, Zeller. Got Burchell on his back, and foul going to be called on Burchell. That's going to be number 3 on Cal. And we're in the double bonus from here on out. Final 4.3 seconds of the half. So Zeller at the line for the first time. And the right-hander's first one's up and rolls it in. 7 for Carter Zeller. Sikora in. Burchell with those 3 fouls out. And Andrew Bernston in. Brotrud out. Hoping that Bernston doesn't get a foul in the next 4 seconds because he has 3. Zeller, free throw on the way. Good. 8 for Zeller. 30-10. North leading by 20. Ball knocked out of bounds. 3.7 seconds to go. Andrew Bernston with the inbounds for the Highlanders. Brings it into Bitts. Bitts starts up the floor. Over half-court shot at the horn. A little too high, a little too hard, and it will not count. So that is your halftime, your score. At halftime, it is Valley City trailing the Fargo North Spartans 30-10. We'll be back with a look at our first half statistics. This is Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network.
Please welcome to the floor the Highlights JV dance team coached by Bailey Heiner. They will be performing their hip-hop routine entitled They Look Up to Me. They placed second in this routine at the state champ competition this last weekend. Nice job, highlights. Thank you. Here's the summary for first half scoring. Leading scoring for the Spartans. Luke Loward with 8. Also Carter Zeller with 8. 5 by Jeremiah Sim, 5 by Isaac Cody, and 4 by Nathaniel Keller. For the Highlanders, they were led by Adam Pitts with 5. Will Eggert added 2, Murray Bradford added 2, and Callahan Virtual. Dutton's Parlor, great specialty coffee choices, delicious hand-scooped ice cream along with gourmet popcorn and the unique lunch menu located on Central Avenue in the heart of downtown Valley City. Dutton's does it best. Highline Electric Incorporated has proudly provided professional and reliable electrical services to Valley City and surrounding areas for over 30 years. For all of your electrical needs, please call Highline Electric. Pizza Corner for the finest pizza anywhere. Dine in our restaurant at 202 East Main or call 845-3423.
Paul McDonald back with you here at the Highliner Activity Network and the Highliner Activity Center. We've got varsity basketball, and we are at the half, 30-10, North leading. The closest the Highliners have been was at 10-6. North High finishing that half on a 20-4 run, leading it by 20. Let's take a look at the first half numbers in this one for Valley City. Shooting 12%, just 3 of 26 from the floor. North at 40%, 10 of 25. North is 4 for 13 from behind the arc. The Highliners have missed all 10 of their three-point shots. Free throws, 6 of 8 for Fargo North, 4 of 8 for Valley City. Valley City have been out-rebounded 17-14 here early on. 7 assists for North, 3 for Valley City. And turnovers, 10 turnovers for the Highliners. And North has turned the ball over 8 times in that first half. Take a look at the individual scoring for Fargo North. Zeller with 8 to go along with 5 rebounds to lead the way. Luke Loberg got 8 points and 3 boards. 5 points from Isaac Cody, 5 from Jeremiah Sim. And more importantly for Sim, he also has 4 personal fouls. 4 from Nathan Khaled off the bench for their total of 30 in the first half. Valley City, Adam Bitts with 5. And then there are Ari Brotrud, Will Eggert, each with 2. And Cal Burchell has 1. Brotrud, his 3 rebounds, and his tops on the team here early on. Also, Brotrud's got a couple of steals, as does Zach Sikor with 4 steals in the first half. Valley City trailing at 30-10 in the first half here in boys basketball. Again, wrestling going on tonight. No score yet. Valley City earlier
Congratulations, Mr. Sorensen's tonight's 50-50 winner.
took on Grand Forks Red River and defeated Red River by a final of 78-6. So the Highliners winning that first duel against Grand Forks Red River by a final of 78-6. 7 forfeits in that first match for Valley City. And then they also picked up 6 pins and lost just the one duel. But 78-6, so Valley City now has won 32 consecutive dual matches in the EDC. And when they go up against the Packers here coming up, or the Mustangs coming up here, that is going to be a big matchup because they are also undefeated coming into the match tonight in the EDC. So Valley City and West Fargo Cheyenne really could decide the EDC wrestling coming up here tonight, and we'll have an update of that match for you. Take a look at some other games going on in the EDC tonight in boys basketball. Fargo Shanley, they are at Fargo South. Grand Forks Red River, they are out of the conference, taking on the Moorhead Spuds. Fargo Davies is at Wahpeton, and Devils Lake at West Fargo. And other games tonight in boys basketball. And on the girls' side, Moorhead is at Grand Forks Red River, West Fargo at Devils Lake, Shanley is at South, Wahpeton at Davies. Again, Valley City is at Fargo North. Get you caught up on the first half stats and what else is going on in the EDC. We've got more basketball coming up. Right now, we're at the half for the varsity boys. It is 30-10. Fargo North leading the Highliners. We're back with the second half. This is Highliner basketball on the Highliner Activity Network. As we get ready for the start of the second half, Valley City and Fargo North. Bob McDonald with you, and Boston Larson, our technical director tonight. As we come out for the start of the second half, same starters out there. Sim, who's got 4 personal fouls, will be out there with Carter Zeller, along with Gabe Sagvold, Isaac Cody, and Luke Loberg. Highliners will have Cal Burchell. He's got 3 fouls. Andrew Bernston's got 3 fouls. Aiden Jacobson, Adam Bitts, and Zach Sikora, the 5 and the 4 for the Highliners. The Highliners will have the ball to start things here in the second half, trailing by 20. That was the biggest lead of the first half by North High. Bernston up top, near to the near side. Jacobson over to Bitts. Launches the 3 from the left wing. Long rebound. Comes down to Adam. He'll go with the scoop shot and good. Bitts has missed all 3 of his threes, but he now has 7. And on the far side, half-court trap. Sagvold up top to Loberg. Now to Cody. Inside pass, Zeller against Burchell. Has got to be careful with those 3 personal fouls, and Zeller had his way with them. Zeller in double figures with 10. Jacobson on the far side. Bitts into the front court. Little push off, no call. Good acting by Loberg. Up top, Bernston. Little teardrop with the right hand. Kind of an odd angle. Missed it, but got his own rebound after his tip to him by Burchell. Top of the key to Sikora. Sikora left hand dribble between the legs. Now hit to the near side. Spin move. Goes up with the right hand. High off the glass, no. Rebound to Loberg. Back into the front court comes up Fargo North. Top of the key, Loberg. Far side, Sagvold. Against Sikora. Dribble drive inside to Zeller, and then Burchell took it away from him. And right into the hands of Bitts. Adam Bitts will come across the timeline for Valley City. Here on the right wing, past the arc. Top of the key, Sikora. Down low, Burchell knocked away, but right in the hands of Sikora. He'll give it back to Jacobson. Back to Sikora. 8 on the shot clock. Burchell near corner. Bernston for 3. Going to come up short. Rebound to Sagbold for North High. Up ahead, Cody. On the far wing to Sagbold. Top of the key. Free throw extended Loberg. Down low, Zeller. Zeller plows into Burchell and picks up the personal foul. And a lot of beef with those two, Cal Burchell and Carter Zeller. That'll be the first on Zeller, first team foul. 32-12. North with the lead. 2 minutes gone, second half. Trap, backcourt, Jacobson. Off to Sikora. He'll come across. Right hand dribble. Pass on the wing, near side, Bernston. Top of the key, Jacobson. Right of the lane. Up top, Bitts. Watch there by Sem. Not a Sikora. Sem, too, has to be careful with 4 fouls. Near side, Jacobson. 4 on the shot clock. Sikora for 3. Barely draws iron. Long rebound, Bitts. Kicks it back to Sikora. Dribble drive. Into the lane. Lost it. Loose ball, Sagbold. Up ahead. Cody for 2. Layup good.
Basket by Isaac Cody.
Cody with the bucket. His first 2-point field goal. He's got 5. 7, actually. Also had a couple of free throws. Far corner, Burchell, 34-12. This is the biggest lead of the game, and there's a blocking foul on Loberg. That'll be his first, second team.
Fouls on Luke Loberg. That's his first personal.
3 minutes gone here in the second half. 4-2. North has outscored Valley City. Inbounds to Bitts. Works it here onto the right wing. Far side, Jacobson. Into the corner, Bernston. Down low, Burchell. Back up top, Sikora. Near side, Bitts. Back onto the wing, driving through. Jacobson short. Zeller might have got a hand on it. Loberg on the rebound. Up ahead to Cody. Cody, spin move, left hand, good.
Basket by Isaac Cody.
9 for Cody. There's a near steal, and Cody is going to pick up his second personal foul. As he reached in, called for his second personal. 14:28 remaining here in this second half. 36-12. This is the biggest lead of the game for North High. Ball off the fingertips of Sikora. What are we going to have? Trail official didn't see. Lead official did. They'll give it to North High. Valley City trailing 36-12. Inside, shot, count it. Zeller, foul on Burchell. He was inside the circle. So count the bucket for Zeller. And Burchell just picked up his 4th personal.
First team foul.
So Zeller at the line, he's 2 for 2.
Checking in for the Highlanders, number 52, Ari Retrud.
Zeller's 5 for 6 shooting. And a couple of free throws. He's got 12 points. Trying to make it 13. Free throw up. Good. Zeller, who is 3 games against Valley City in his year and a half on the varsity, has played pretty well against the Highliners, averaging about 25 points a game. Dribble drive, baseline, Bitts. Goes up top to Jacobson. Near side, Bernston. Down low, Brotrud. Catch and release for Ari. Brotrud with 4. To go along with 3 rebounds. 39-14, Fargo North. Down low, Zeller. Takes it up top. Long 3 by Cody. Too hard. Brotrud grabs his 4th rebound. Ari with the team high. Sikora into the front court to Bernston. Near a double team. Goes up top of the key to Jacobson. Jacobson here to the near side. Bitts for 3. No. In and out. Rebound. Controlled by Sagbold. Bitts 0 for 4 on 3-pointers. 13-13 to go here in half number 2. 39-14, North with the lead and the basketball. On the near side, Cody Loberg for 3 from the wing, no. And Sikora gets the rebound. Valley City back into the front court, Zach Sikora. DeBitz, free throw line, in the lane. Oh, an off-balance shot went in, but they're going to say no before the shot. The foul on Fargo North. May, Khaled, and Kinsella in for Fargo North. Eggert, Krewald, and Will and Carson Eggert both in. Zeller picked up the foul, his second, 4th team foul. Inbounds, Carson Eggert to Bernston. Dribble drive, baseline left, baseline right. Goes up top to Krewald. Now to Eggert. Eggert gives it off to Bernston. Up top, Will Eggert, down low Broughtroot. Backing his way in, goes up left hand, rolls it off. Can't get it to fall. And the rebound controlled by Kinsella for Fargo North. Here's Sim up top. Right of the lane, goes up, off-balance shot, count it, and he's fouled. 7 now for Sim. And Ari Broughtroot will pick up his 3rd personal. He will come out. Zach Sikora back in. 2nd team foul. So Sem at the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play opportunity. 41-14, North on top. Free throw up and down. 8 for Sem. This is the biggest lead of the game for Valley City, 42-14. 12-4 here in the second half. There's Bernston on the far wing, 15 on the shot clock, Sikora. Free throw extended left, driving into the lane. Has it stripped from behind. Here comes Cody. Cody against Krewald. Scoop shot, no. Rebound, Bernston, knocked away, out of bounds. It will be a Highlander ball. In the backcourt, Eggert watched there by Sem, and then Sem knocks it out of bounds. That's going to bring Boutain in. 11:36 remaining here in the second half. North, again, has outscored Valley City 12-4 here in the second half to lead 42-14. In the front court, Eggert, Carson to Will. Will up top, bounce pass, Krewald. Dribble drive in the lane. He's at 13 in the JV game. Gets it off to Bernston. Top of the key to Eggert. 4-3 on the shot clock. Here's Sikora, needs to put it up. Nope. Shot clock violation on Valley City. And the ball will go over to North High. .11 minutes remaining. 42-14. North with the lead. Here's a steal by Bernston. Andrew just skied for it, came up with the pick. Into the front court, and a near steal by Boutain, and they're going to call a reach in on Danny. That'll be his first. 15 foul. And we got a timeout on the floor. 10:56 left to go here in the second half. 42-14. North with the lead. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network.
Full timeout taken by the Highlanders. Teamwork is the key to success. Build a team and make forward with the game plan. Keep forward. Member FDIC. Whatever your financial goals may be, at Commonwealth Advisor, we've got you covered. Conveniently located in the bank.
minutes, 56 seconds left to go here in half number 2. Valley City trailing 42-14.
Lever Foods for their support of our Highliner activities.
Cody Zeller, 13 points, 5 rebounds, leading the way right now for Fargo North. Isaac Cody has 9. Highliners led by Adam Bitts with 7. Inbounds into the backcourt, Eggert. Carson across the logo with her left-hand dribble. Bounce pass for Bernston. Andrew starts in. Underneath, nice pass. Carson, or Will Eggert with the easy bucket. He's got 4. And Bernston will pick up the dish. That's his first assist of the game. Here's Sem in the backcourt. Up ahead, Boutain. Near side, Khaled. Dribble drive baseline. Inside for May. Lost it, got it back. Goes up strong for 2. Jalen May with his first 2. And here's a near steal in the backcourt by Sagbold. It'll stay with Valley City. 44-16, North leading. With 10:18 to go here in the second half. Here's Eggert. Carson to Will. Will up ahead, Krewald. Pass up top to Eggert. Carson dribble drive, left of the lane. Shot blocked out of bounds by Sagbold. It'll stay with the Highliners. Here's Sikora. Now Bernston and a whistle away from the ball. That's going to be foul on North. And that'll be their 6th team foul. That'll be on Jalen May, his second. 6th team foul. Inbounds in, shot no by Eggert. Gets his own rebound, no. And then the rebound, Boutain for Fargo North. Boutain into the front court, goes right through a double team, layup good. Danny Boutain with his first 2. That is now the biggest lead for Valley City, or for Fargo North at 30, 46-16. Near side, Bernston. Andrew, top of the key. 9.5 remaining here in the second half. Ball knocked away by Khaled. Khaled hustles after it, but goes into the front row with the ball. It'll stay with Fargo Valley City. Bernston will trigger the inbounds into the backcourt. Carson Eggert. There's 8 on the shot clock. Eggert on the near wing. He needs to get something off to Sikora. 2-second. 3 at the horn. Comes up short. Bounces off. Sem grabs the rebound. Here comes up Fargo North back to the way with Jeremiah Sem. 3-pointer top of the key. No. Then Jalen May tips it into the bench. And it will be Highliner ball. That'll bring Burchell into the lineup. Sikora out.
Checking back in for the Highlanders, Callahan Burchell.
Burchell with 4 personals. And he's going to have to be careful inside. Here's Eggert dribbling up against Sagbold. Top of the key, far side. Will Eggert into the corner. Burchell for 3. No. Off the rim. Sagbold with the rebound. Back the other way for Fargo North. Pass near corner. Boutain. Onto the wing. Back into the corner. Sagbold left alone for 3. Good. Sagbold with a 3. His first bucket. And Boutain picks up his first assist. Here's a steal by Sem and the layup good. Jeremiah Sem with the steal and the putback.
Basket by Gabe Sagbold.
51-16. North High comfortably in front. Inside, Burchell strong to the hole, can't get it to fall. Sem gets the rebound. Up ahead to May. Jalen May layup, no foul called. And we had Reese Krewald and Burchell both there. And it looks like it's going to be on Cal Burchell. If so, that is his 5th. Oh, they're going to put on Will Eggert. His first, 3rd team. Timeout. Valleys to Fargo North. 8:05 remaining here in the second half. 51-16. North leading. We're back with more Highlander basketball on the Highlander Activity Network. 8:05 left to go here in the second half. 51-16, North with the lead. Jalen May at the free throw line for the first time this evening. He's got 2 points. And he still does. Free throw comes up short. May, a 6'3" senior. One of 8 seniors on this North roster. Short on the second. Rebound controlled though by Kinsella. To Boutain. Back up top. Cody. To Khaled. To Cody. Free throw line, Boutain. Stops. Little teardrop inside for 2. Danny Boutain down with 4. 53-16, Fargo North. As they continue to add to their biggest lead of the game. Burchell from Brotrud inside. Good foul call. Nice pass by Ari Brotrud. And Burchell will get his first points of the game, first field goal. He has 3 points now.
32, Jalen May.
Brotrud got the assist. Foul on May, his third. 7th team foul. And Burchell hits the free throw. 4 points for Callahan. 53-19. 7.5 to go, second half. North with the lead in the front court, Boutain. Back off, Cody. In the far corner, Khaled. Off the elbow, May. Near wing, Cody. Baseline, Kinsella. Shot, no. Brotrud partially blocked it and then grabbed his team leading 5th rebound. Up top, Pitts has it for Valley City. Into that left corner, lobbing it inside, Brotrud against May. Turn around, little baby hook, no, but Ari will get free throws. And May just picked up his 4th personal. Ari Brotrud at the line. 4 points, 5 rebounds. And a right-hander. Junior, 6'3". Too hard on the first. Aiden Jacobson in. Bergson will sit down for Valley City. Another free throw here for Ari. And the right-hander sends it up. And too hard there. Rebound. Khaled has it for Fargo North. Pressure in the backcourt. Token pressure. Easily across, though, comes Cody. Up top. Left elbow to Boutain. Far side, Khaled. Back on the wing, Boutain. Inside for May at the free throw line. To Khaled. Dribbling onto the baseline. Cut off. Kick it back off to Cody. He'll go in with the right hand. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, no, on the putback by Kinsella. And Brotrud slams the ball down. And that'll be his 4th personal. 4th team foul. So Kinsella at the line for the 2 shots. Too hard on the first. Mason, 6'4" senior, looking for his first points of the game. Luke Logberg back in. Free throw on the way. No, rattles in and out. Eggert clears off the rebound for the Highliners. Off to Bitts. Into the front court, Jacobson. Back to Bitts. Back here near wing to Jacobson. Top of the key, Eggert. To Burchell. To Bitts. Inside Brotrud. Back onto the wing. Jacobson for 3. Good. Aiden Jacobson knocks down the three-pointer. His first points of the game. 53-22. Boutain in the front court. Far side. Cody to May. Back up top to Boutain. Free throw line. Loberg. 3-pointer by Cody. No. High rebound. Grabbed by Eggert. 3rd rebound for Will. Now into the front court, Jacobson. He gets up top to Eggert. Back off to Jacobson. 5.5 minutes left in this one. 53-22 Fargo North. Burchell inside Brotrud off the glass, rims out, gets his own rebound, tried to kick it off the Bitts and was tipped and knocked away. Back here North in the front court. Pass underneath. Kinsella with the left hand off the pass from Cody. And Kinsella with the bucket. Mason with his first two. 55-22, Fargo North. Up top, Jacobson. 4:57 remaining here in the second half. Jacobson, left of the lane. Burchell, left corner for three. Good. Callahan Burchell knocking down his first three.
3-point basket by Callahan Burchell.
And he's got 7. Boutain into the corner to Maine. Back onto the wing, Boutain. Far side. Cody. Skip pass to Lober. Skip pass to Cody for three. Good.
3-point basket by Isaac Cody.
Cody's second three. He's got 12. Here's a drive by Burchell. Comes up short. Kinsella grabs the rebound for Fargo North. Now here to the near side is Lober. Picks up the dribble to Boutain. Back to Cody. Inside. Loberg. Little jump hook. And Ari Brautrud is fouled out. So Ari just picked up his 5th personal. 15 foul.
That's his 5th personal. 15 foul.
6 rebounds tonight for Brautrud. And 4 points. Andrew Bernston will check in. First free throw, no, for Loberg. He's now 0 for 2. 8 points, 3 rebounds. Free throw on the way, short. Rebound, Bernston has to use one hand to try to clear out Kinsella. And Kinsella is going to be called for his 2nd personal foul. And that will send Andrew Bernston to the line.
2nd personal, 9th team foul. Checking in for the first
So
time.
1-1 for Andrew Bernston. Sikora checking back in the lineup here for Valley City. Zeller back in for Fargo North. Free throw up for Andrew. No. And Gunnar Schwartz also checking in for Fargo North. Here's Sagbold in the backcourt. Now it comes across. Near side to Sim. We'll give it back off to Sagbold. 3:40 remaining here in the second half. North leading 58-25. Near steal by Bitts. Picked up. Sagbold to Sim. 7 on the shot. Left-hand shot, no. Gets his own rebound. And they get a fresh 30. Underneath. Shot. That doesn't go. Zeller, looked like he just took it right away from Burchell. And Zeller put it back up and in. 15 now for Zeller. 6 of 7 shooting. Far side, Sikora. Left of the lane. Kicks it off to Burchell. Burchell, 3-pointer left corner, air ball. Sem has the rebound fall in his lap. Starts up the floor. Into the front court. Pass over to Schwartz. Gunner puts it off the glass. Halfway down, halfway out, and halfway down. It is. Schwartz from Sem. 62-25. There's a steal by Sem. Gliding in, and a little dipsy-do. Lays it up and in. 12 now for Sem. And there was a whistle. Not sure what that was. Sem got the steal. Put it up and got the layup. So I think there was just a sub-timeout called there by Coach Critchley of Fargo North. Wanted to get some players in. Schilling checks in the lineup. And there's a dribble off of Sikora and out of bounds. And they're going to call a foul there on Schwartz. That'll be his first. And that'll send Zach Sikora at the line for 2.
10th team foul.
So on the floor right now for Fargo North, they have David Schilling. Is out there.
Checking for the Highlanders is
Gabe Sagbold, Joe Rose, Mason Kinsella and Gunnar Schwartz. And for Valley City, Sikora, Reese Grewald, Aiden Jacobson, Tucker Orner, and I believe that is Talon Larson, the 5 on the floor now for Valley City. And also Bryson Heck just checked in. Sikora hitting the free throw, getting them both. 64-27, Fargo North, 2:28 remaining. Pass in the lane, Rose to Schilling, and the right-hander in for 2. So Schilling coming in and kisses one off the glass. 66-27, Fargo North. Heck to Jacobson. Ball knocked away. Aiden gets it back. Far side, ball tipped by Schilling. Schilling, a freshman, long arms. That's going to bring Eric DeBoer in. So it has now become a junior varsity game. Here's Aiden Jacobson, though he is a starter on the varsity. Three-pointer, top of the key, good by Jacobson. Aiden knocking down the triple, his second. He's got 6. 66-30. On the far side, DeBoer, runner in the lane, no, short. Rebound Larson, outlets it to Jacobson. Aiden into the front court. On the left baseline, goes up top of the key. Three-pointer by Orner, short. And then the rebound is controlled by Rose for Fargo North. Far side, Schwartz to Schilling. In the corner, DeBoer. Minute 20 remaining. In the lane, Rose goes up strong. Right hand, no. And a push off there to against Valley City. That will send Kinsella, or going to say against Kinsella. Check that. It is against Kinsella, trying to get that rebound. That's his third personal. We're in the double bonus. So Tucker Orner go to the line and shoot 2. So the right-hander's free throw, no. Another one to go. West Fargo Cheyenne. They go to 7-0. They were winners in that triangular. They defeated Red River 84-0. Valley City beat Red River 78-6 earlier. Those two, Valley City and Cheyenne, wrestling right now with the winner staying undefeated top the EDC. Krewald for 3 is good. Reese Krewald knocks down the 3-point. Final minute here, this one, 66-33, Valley City trailing. Pass, a little too high and out of bounds. So the turnover gives the ball back over to Valley City. 50.6 seconds to go. Come across the timeline, top of the key, Orner. All the way through, shot up, no, but a foul called. We'll send Tucker to the line. That foul is going to be called on DeBoer. That'll be his first. Orner's first free throw, no. Tucker just missed 2. Now has another chance here. Looking for his first points here in the varsity game. The one-hand free throw, nope. Rebound, Schilling. Pass stolen by Reese Grewald. Reese going all the way in, draws some contact, and Gunnar Schwartz is going to be called for the foul. That'll be his second. And that'll send Reese Grewald to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Valley City.
Gunnar Schwartz, second personal.
That is number 2 on Schwartz. And now Krewald at the line for 2. Rattles first one in and out. Reese has 3. Just hit a three-pointer here moments ago. Shot clock is now off. Final 29.6 seconds in this one. Free throw up and good. So Krewald with 4. 66-34. On the far side, Schilling. Again, the shot clock is off, so North can dribble it out. Schilling standing in front of his own bench. So the Spartans will go to 6-6 in the EDC, 7-6 overall. And the Highliners, they will fall to 0-9 in the EDC and 0-10 overall. Final score here tonight. It is Fargo North 66 and Valley City 34. We're back with our post game here from the Highline Activity Center. This is Highlander Basketball on the Highline Activity Network.